Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. This is from rtnews.com. Okay, and as you can see, all right, it says right there, New York lawmakers introduced bill to make CVS mandatory. What about my body, my choice? Critics wonder. All right, and as of right now, it's a bill. All right, it's not law just yet. Okay, but it's a bill that has been introduced, and as we're gonna read the article, okay, it'll tell you how really based on how Cuomo feels about it, you know, you could see it become law or not. All right, which I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna make it mandated right away. They might not brush it off right away, but they might pitch out the saying of, well, depending on how bad things get, so that way they always try to give themselves a justification. Okay, if they're gonna mandate it, they need a justification. But let's see where it goes. So it says proposed legislation, because Fauci was saying, when he was talking to Cuomo on their briefing thing, he was saying how mid-January you could really see, the real implications or the real results of when these people were traveling throughout Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that. It'll all really hit around that time. So could they say, oh well, based on how bad things are getting, we got to mandate this thing? No, that could be a justification. But once again, we got to watch and see. So it says proposed legislation to make CVS mandatory in New York has come under fire from critics who are recalling the state's 2019 abortion bill and asking, where have our rights to control our own bodies gone? Now, what they could say to that is, well, during an abortion, all right, they could say, well, that during an abortion is different because it only affects the woman, it's her body alone. But with this one, it's a public health risk because what you do concerning your quote unquote own body affects somebody else. Just saying what they could come with. It says the state assembly bill, which was introduced by Manhattan Democrat Linda Rosenthal, says in its summary that CVS would be compulsory in certain situations, but it later says any mandate would apply to all individuals or groups of individuals who, as shown by clinical data, are proven to be safe to go to CVS. All right, and I'm pretty sure you've caught along by now what I mean by that. Now, uh, what when she says this, basically, if unless you have any outstanding medical conditions that will prohibit you from going to CVS, then you don't have an excuse, to be mandatory for you. All right. It says let me see, I think it says over here. And the New York State Assembly introduces a bill to mandate CVS. The department shall mandate the stuff for all individuals or groups or of individuals who, as shown by clinical data, are proven to be safe to go to CVS. All right, and as you can see right here, it says such a mandate would be triggered into effect if public health officials determine that the New Yorkers are not developing sufficient immunity from CV. The bill says the only exceptions would be people who have exemptions written by their doctors for medical reasons. The bill was referred to the State Assembly's Committee for discussion. It was introduced weeks after the New York State Bar Association passed a resolution urging the state to mandate CVS um, and deny exemptions for religious, philosophical, or personal reasons. So there you go. So now it's gonna come like we've been saying, man. It's gonna get tough, man. All right, where any excuse that you could possibly think to come up with, all right, they're gonna find a way to say nope, no wiggle room this time. You either all the way with it or you not. It says the push for mandating, the CVS is an ironic twist in New York, where Governor Andrew Cuomo has expressed doubts about trusting um, CVS, all right, that would be approved by the Trump administration. Cuomo described the potential arrival of the potion, all right, potion CV, y'all know what it is, all right, but of the potion under President Donald Trump as bad news, and said that we can't let this potion plan go forward the way Trump is planning it. He added that Joe Biden, a fellow Democrat, who he expects to take office in January, would handle the rollout properly. But now, see, they're not waiting to that point now, are they? It says a potion mandate might seem contradictory in a legislature where members gave a standing ovation in January 2019 after passing a bill that legalized abortion up until birth in many cases. Damn. Based on the right of women to control their own bodies. Cuomo ordered One World Trade Center and other landmarks to be lit pink to celebrate his signing of the legislation. Twitter commentaries reminded Cuomo of the argument behind abortion law on Tuesday, borrowing a common pro-abortion slogan, "My body, my choice." And now we go down here. It says, it says Governor Cuomo has yet to publicly express his opinion on mandating the potion. Still, his party holds 106 out of 150 seats in the state assembly, as well as 41 seats in the 60-member Senate. So the New York bill could easily become law if Cuomo favors it. So we're gonna see what he says. All right, and we're gonna see where this goes, man. Okay, but as the scriptures say, okay, we gotta watch as well as pray, man. Okay, Revelation 2:10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful until death, and I will give thee a crown of life." All right. So the time is coming when it's gonna get real tough, man. And some of us are gonna be thrown into these concentration camps or these FEMA camps or these re-education centers, whatever they call it. All right, for not not agreeing, all right, with the agenda. But as the scriptures say, it's tribulation that you may be tried. All right, and if you're faithful, all right, even if you have to die, the Lord is gonna reward you with a crown of life. All right, so you gotta remember that, man. Okay, and pray, because these times we're in the evil days, man. The redeeming the times, for the days are evil. All right, so with that, that was just a quick update. All right, showing you where this is going. As of right now, it's a bill, but based on what they decide on, we'll see if it becomes law, all right, or not. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.